Let's play Redactle number 282 on Friday. Friday the 13th. Let's hope it's not unlucky. 11 letters, the 11, and then 13, 7, 11 was the 11, 4 of 10 in the 5, 4, 7. I wonder if the 7 is century. Okay, is it the early 20th? It is. So something, the something was the 11, 4. Okay, the 5 of the 4, the 5, is that the 5 4s, 3, and then 11 in italics. Is it the child? No, it's something I think with a name, but also 11 letters. 3, 4. Was, no, had been, no, had made, no, had something, and 6, 4, 8 in 4, 4, 7, 11, 5. After 3, 4 referred to after something, after his, after its, after something referred to as 12, and 7 something, 6, 5 as non. No, there are 2 nons. Actually, I'm 11 for 11. 3, 6 had 3, 13, 8 had 1. No. And 3-3-3, 8, 6. What is 3 tic-tac-toe with an 13, 6 of 5-7, 4. 5, 7, 10 has something of this. Between the 6, 7, and 7, between the bottom something, no, 11, 5, 6 up around the 5, raised up, so not sure what that is. 9 and 5, 7. 7 up to the 9 of. This looks like somebody's name with a middle initial. What would be the first name with only 3 letters? Joe, Ian, something. Looks like in some year. And made 3 of 12 in 8, 6 and 10, 10, the 11, 3. Within, I'm thinking so many years, 4 years, 5 years, okay, within 5 years. We've done 1, let's do 2 as well. Ooh, had 2, I thought it was had 1. Overarching philosophy, not sure what that could be, but let's do 3. I'm still 17 for 17. Within 5 years, 3, 11, 10, and then 11 again in italics. 5-12, some of the, most of the 8-12, 4-8 after the, I'm wondering if 5-3-1 could be somebody's title with a Roman numeral under the reign of the something, but none of the, no, but many of the 5-12, 9, 5-3-2. All right, moving on. 11-8, 8, 4-9, maybe were. No, we do have words. In the early 20th century, but maybe there was only, there was only 1-6 between 5-11, 6 at the 6 of 7 in some year, the 7 and 6, 6. The something, and maybe, I don't think it's going to be United States. Maybe, let's try it. No, we do have United. Between the United Kingdom and Ireland. Oh no, between the United Kingdom maybe and America. That's the only Ireland. Oh, I think I may have been very lucky to match on Ireland. I think that might be the name of an author. The life and work of somebody. The 7 of the 8. Yeah, I think that was very lucky. 7 of the something. All right, let's look at our kingdoms. United Kingdom and, well, let's try America. Oh, we do have America, so is that north or south? Must be south here. So geography is involved. I'm wondering with between the United Kingdom and something, if it's some kind of transportation. Something, was maybe the something mode of, my first 0. Oh dear. Okay, so was the something of 10 in the early 20th century. This is very tricky. And this 3-letter word, the 5, 4s, 3, and then it has this word in italics after it. So between the United Kingdom and maybe Germany. Oh, it is, okay. Oh, not wars between. No, another 0. The 5-4-4. Oh, was there a pact? No. But it is the early 20th century. Could it be the Kaiser? 2 Kaisers? I wonder if, well, that's funny. Kaiser is in italics, but 5 is not. I was thinking it might be a ship named after the Kaiser. A maybe the Kaiser Chief. Oh, what's this? This is very interesting. 8 of 4 8. The 13 of the 4 8 in some year on the 6 of the something 11. And the 7 5 5 11 8 it. Something 5 7. 1 7, 1 3, and 1 9 on the 10 of the thing, and 2 in the something. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's needed 5 people, like 1 captain. No, 1 3 and 1 9 on the something of the. I'm wondering if it is a ship. So let's try deck. 10 decks on the. Well, we have to do poop deck just because it's always fun to say poop. It's not the poop deck. Oh dear, on the something deck. But I wonder if this could be a U-boat? No. Is it some kind of a boat? No, how about ship I mentioned earlier? 50 ships. So it's not in the first paragraph, but we do have it in the second. There was only 1 something. At the onset, at the opening, at the start, I can't think of any 6-letter word at the something. Oh, is this the word or the term? The term 11 derives, no, from 3, from use after. Oh, how did I not get this earlier? I was thinking it was somebody the 1st or the 10th. Of course, it's World War I. And when I'm thinking early 20th century, I should have thought of that immediately. World War I, okay. But I'm thinking this says it must have fallen out of use after the something as 9-3. We did have Germany. Let's just try German. And let's try British. The British and German navies. Yes, and let's try Navy. The Royal Navies 3, 11. The 11 was the something 4 of 10 in the early 20th century. How many letters in preeminent? No. Oh well. The something of the something. The Royal Navy's sub? I don't think it would be sub. No. 311 had sunk. No. Had lost. No. And then after 3 were referred to as 12. Or maybe had used. No. I'm going to try British. Oh, I did British already, sorry. Yes. So navies, let's try an admiral. in some year, Admiral 6, something, the Royal Navy 13.5. So it's not U-boats with, what was maybe before the U-boats? Was there some other kind of boat by something? The 2.5 War 7 was considering the 7 of this with a, and then what these large numbers, not have a depth, width hardly, and then we have a single letter. Oh, it is meters. So yards. That's funny they give the imperial system first and then the metric in parentheses. It's usually the other way around, isn't it? Oh, could it be a range of how many yards? Yes, so range. Well, there's 28 of them. So maybe it's to do with the armaments on board rather than the ships themselves. Oh, could this be the bore of the... No. Or maybe it's just the range of the ships. The something range. Well, do we have close range? Okay. And have a long range at long distances. The War of 4 and the something War of 4-4. Oh, here we have the 3-3 again. The something to 3337 was 12. Long range weapons. No, long range. Well, we do have weapons. Let's look at those. And 5-7 weapons. How about naval? We do have naval, 52 of them. As for 3 in the 6 of 6-3, some 7 had an 12-7 of 1-4. Oh, so maybe that's not like U-boat, maybe it's a number. Let's do some digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Aha. Of 8-4. Is it feet? And then kilometers? No. Mile. And then 3-4 of millimeter. Yes, 8-inch. There we go. 8-inch something. And then that's a double-digit inches. In the later years, no? As navies not began, as navies something to increase. the range and something of their armaments. No, their ammunition. How about ammunitions? Would be 11? No. In terms of ammunition amount? No. Damage? Oh, used by the German Kaiser something. A 6-ship 6-6-4-6. The U.S. Navy, I suppose. Okay, the U.S. Navy used 11 on the South Atlantic. No, the South. Oh, South Carolina. Oh, there we go. On the South Carolina. Oh, something. And the 6 was 7 in the Royal Navy with the 5-5 of Thimblin by World War II. 11 was something. 9, is that sometimes? No. 312 had 2-4 to a vessel? No, to a, and 2 guns? 2 guns to a, is that the rotating thing they're attached to? 181 attached. No, to the 7066 was to use. No, 3 are something 4 guns in 4-6. The U.S. something, the British Royal Navy 11, until after the first spelled out. The first person, the First Nation to 5, the 6-6 was 5. Italy. Oh, there we go. In the 5-9, 4-8 by 6 with the something. The British King George, maybe the 5th, yeah. 5 and 6-9 something. Rather than something to something, more guns to put. It was decided is only 7. It was something to increase the 5, increase the power. Rather than aim, rather than try to get, not get or put, to something. Fire. in the something something, the something of fire from the guns. As gun fires their something something out, their barrels burn out? No, I'm thinking it's something to do with recoil. No. At 5, 4, 6, 11, the US Navy something of, because of the wear? Oh, wear out. Yes, their barrels wear out. Okay. Did they make guns in iron, steel? Was something up by the steel 7 of the 6. With 4 something something around the most something of the ship. Something parts of the ship. Around the most vulnerable or something. The 5 of the 7 were the 8, 4 of the ship. 5, 7 on the 4, 4 in that. And something to something behind. This is a tricky one, isn't it? I'm sure some of you will have got it already. Maybe you're more familiar with naval matters, weaponry, but not really my area of expertise. In something, some year and 9. Well, let me think of the game Battleship. Let's try. Oh, Battleship is 10. Battleships, 65. Okay, let's try Battleship. I waited a moment there. I was hoping it was going to belatedly pop up. That was the answer, but no. But let's go up to the top, see if we have either of those. Aha. The 11 was the something kind, was the something type, was the predominant type of battleship in the early 20th century. Ooh, I am thinking of a type of ship. Not exactly sure what it is, but Dreadnought as 11. All right, so that was about 30 minutes, 129 words of the 167 games played so far. The mean was 114, so I'm a little behind the mean, but okay, that's all right. Oh, there is an alternative spelling. The first of the kind was the HMS Dreadnought, and then everything else was named after that. They then call the pre-dreadnoughts. All Big Gun was that mysterious 3-3-3. Heavy Caliber. Naval arms race between the United Kingdom and Germany. Origins, so on and so forth. Long range gunnery. All Big Gun again. Anyway, very interesting. I'm just happy I got the answer to that. Thanks as always for watching and have a great day.